And we're back. Welcome everyone to Dragon Quest XI. So, last time, we saved the last bastion from a giant battle. We saved Hendrik from Jasper. We did battle as well and defeated a whole horde of monsters, as well as, I believe the monster's name was Tyriant or something like that. And we brought sunshine back to a dark and bleak world where hope can now flourish, hopefully, once again. Today, we are going to be heading out towards the coast of Valor to Mount Pang-Lai to try and find some of our companions. So, but before we do that, we have someone we need to speak to. Something I want you to remember. You may be the luminary and your destiny may be to save the world. That will never change the fact that you're my boy. While this is over, come back home to Cobblestone. I'll be waiting for you. And don't worry, there'll be a nice stew waiting for you as well. Thanks, Mom. So now, we're gonna head out through the Mangle Grove. Y'all remember the Mangle Grove, right? That place we went through with Eric, where he saved the dude who had become a dog. Yeah, that place. That's where we are going to be heading through. Which, yeah. Heading through the coast of Valor to get to Mount Pang-Lai. Grabbing any items we need along the way, of course. Can't be very well crafting without grabbing items. Here we go. Brings back memories. We had to get through here and we were escaping Hendrik so we could get back through to a Cobblestone after Jasper raised it to the ground. Feels like 40 hours ago. How was that? Oh, the sun. Okay. So, well, man, this place got fucked, didn't it? Really got fucked up. Okay. Nothing? Nope. I thought I could jump on that. Oh well. Head down the grapevine, or the vine, whichever that is. No new enemies really to fight, no new items in the area either, so we're just going to be playing a whole lot of zig and zag. But I do need to be storing up on items because I'll be needing to craft some stuff for when I hopefully get my crew back. Until then, I'm going to be stockpiling these items for that inevitability. Run around to this corner of the map over here, to dodge all the bubble slimes, and run down this vine. And here we encounter the one new enemy we have in the area, and its magnificent beast is a tulip. We're just going to give it a little bit of fire. Oh, right. I meant to change Hendrik's tactics. Oh, well.
All is well that ends well.
Oh, that's something. We got a treasure chest right over here. I believe this is the only treasure chest in the area as well. So that works out. Bell cap. Yeah. Thoroughly believe that is the only one here. You know, we'll fight Gigantus. Of course, they call it Cyclops in this game for whatever reason. Change Hendrik to, follow orders.
Victory will be ours.
Hit this guy with the Giga Slash. And then you can hit him with the, Helichopter. Okay, we got this. Hey, level up. 12 skill points. Sure. What can I use them for? Sword mastery or... No, can't do sword mastery, so swords. Can't do anything there either. Okay. Never mind. Just kidding. I got an idea of a level I want to be for when I get to the end game. Which granted is another 40 hours off probably, but I have an idea of what I want that end goal level to be. Probably around the late 40s to the very early 50s. Don't want to do much higher than that, but we shall see. Head up these rocks. Because the bridge that the woods cutter made was destroyed on the other side. That's why we had to go around. Probably show you that as I get over here. Yeah, there it is. It's been pretty thoroughly destroyed. So that's why we're not doing that business. Take a quick rest. Alright. Now that that's taken care of, we are rested, we are healed. Not much need to, but I like to play a little bit on the safe side. It's no longer raining, which is very sad, but no, we do what we do. So, minor mistake from me just now. I overshot where I needed to go. I was not looking at my map. I was going strictly on autopilot. So, my dumbass walked right past where I needed to make a turn. Over here. Consult the map. That's what it's there for. Though I could have sworn this was the area we fought the tricky devil, and I thought this was blocked. Oh, there's a tree here now. Oh, okay. Fair enough. There we go, Coast of Valor. Oh, it looks so pretty out here. Some fences. Got a sign. Wrong side. Oh. No horses permitted beyond this point. Oh, you don't say. So we got some new enemies we need to fight in this area, so give me just a few minutes, and I will run through them all. Then we'll be back. And we're back. So, after a little bit of, not grinding, but taking care of some monsters and looking around the area, making sure there's nothing that was new, I have a new mount. And I can actually ride an Iron Maiden. Ain't that cool? So, let's go to Mount Panglai then, shall we? Oh, I have to leave her behind. I'm sorry, madam. You were good to me, I apologize, but now I must go. Forward and onward to Mount Panglai. Alright, here we are, Mount Panglai. At least the base of it would seem. Got some. Those guys, see, we dodge right past them. This Hendrick guy, oh, you're way behind, bud. Go over this way into this clearing, right in between all these lovely, lovely knockids. Got a treasury chest. And another mini medal. Nice! 50 mini medals. I'm with it. Let's go ahead and keep climbing the base of this mountain. More of those lumpkins. These guys, looks like we got a campsite up ahead, potentially. Why am I saying potentially? It's right there on the map. Not that we need it, but it's a good spot because I need to sit. Well, sorry, I don't need to sit here, but it's a good spot to rest. So that way I can zoom my ass back here if I ever need to. Is that a cave? There is a cave. But we got a little sparkly over here. Right behind this luxurious waterfall. as it splashes me. Probably should have taken the rest after getting this. That way I wouldn't be soaked. It's okay. 11 gives no shits. He's a trooper. He'll go on without a complaint. Let's go. Upward into Mount Angri-La. Oh, or downward, I guess. Crawling. Base cave. Oh, we got some riders in here. I think I can mount them. Guys don't stand a chance against me, huh? But now we got dragon. Now we can flap our way up here. Be a perfect spot to hide some items, wouldn't it? Now we just glide. Press the X button to jump, then press the X button again to glide. If you know, you know. Sorry, still trying to get as many enemies defeated as I can. Not for grinding purposes, but to avoid grinding later on. So I can just grab whatever item, or not grab whatever items. That way I can just, you know, go through maps at a later date. And not worry about it. So that way I don't have to take any time away grinding or bullshit. Oh, come on. Thank you. Having the mounts and stuff in this game is so good. You can just move around to so many more places and do so many more things. It really makes the game a lot more open. Like I said, and unlike other previous Dragon Quest games, it just adds a whole slew of verticality to the game that just wasn't there before. Usually they're all pretty flat. You climb up a hill or something like that every now and again. Climb a mountain. But it would just be like a straight line or a loading screen that you'd be going through. Here, we're actually climbing this shit. I say as I go through a loading screen, but you're actually climbing that shit using a mount and getting around. And to me, that's cool that they came that far. But yeah, in just 3 games, is that dragon? Fight me. But yeah, it's just fantastic to see how far they've come from Dragon Quest VIII. Because then you had 9 on the DS, and then you had 10, which was an MMO on the Wii. Dragony designs. Dragon's Banes, Worm Fangs, Dragon Shields, Suits of Dragon Mail. Ooh, yes. Then you had 10 be an MMO on the Wii. And then you had this game that came out. Because they supported 10 for a long time. Snowman! Anything around here for me? Aha! Never neglect to look when you have a flying mount. Guess this is Mount Angri-La right here. Let's head on in.
Temple on top of a mountain. What connection could a place like this have to the luminary? It certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
I know that face. That man is a knight of Heliodor. Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angri-La are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. We may attack from any angle.
Enough, all of you. Is this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama, I order you to stand down.
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intentions.
Take a look at my hand. I'm not Heliodor.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps. But his young friend does not look like a military man to me.
That's right.
I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the luminary?
I am indeed.
Incredible. You divined your true identity with a single glance.
How long we have waited for this day. Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is incomplete.
Yeah.
Welcome to Angri-La, honored luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the high hall at the top of the temple. We have much to discuss.
Yeah, sounds fine to me. I can do that.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain. Well, we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs. See what he has to say.
Alright, y'all. So now we're going to be looking through Angri-La and finding what all that we can appropriate from them, if you would. I don't fully remember the entire area, so I'm not 100% certain what is where. However, I will do the best of my RPG skills to, Ethereal Stone, to divine where they are and properly appropriate them to our cause. Up we go. Always look for the pot. Therapusis, making sure there's nothing on any of these stairwells. That would be inconvenient. Ah, Your Holiness. Let's see. Pumpkins, get the fuck out of here. Don't go hungry, the local delicacies of Angri-La. It's widely agreed that Angri-La's unique style of cooking grew out of the need to provide delicious nutrition for the monks to perform their grueling training while still adhering to a strict vegetarian diet. Perhaps the temple's most famous dish is the legendary Bam Bam noodles. They're served only at special festivals. Claims that this is the most delicious food in all the world are certainly not unfounded. The meal is said to symbolize pride in one's achievements, and anyone capable of making the arduous mountain climb in order to taste them firsthand has every reason to be pleased with themselves. Well, that's very nice. It's a tourist pamphlet entitled Girl About Town, Puerto Valor. Start your day with a lazy morning relaxing by the water, and enjoy a traditional breakfast of pancakes with coconut sauce and strong Valorian coffee. Then make your way to the beach where you can sun yourself while enjoying a good book and snacking on delicious tropical fruit. The sweet, juicy flavors of fresh Valorian produce simply can't be beaten. Once the day starts to cool, make your way to the casino and try your luck at the tables until it's time for dinner at the hotel's world-class restaurant. The chef's special is out of this world. Finally, sit at the bar on the beachside terrace, sipping a cocktail and losing yourself in the stunning saffron sunset. Or the bartender's arresting as your eyes. It's just one of the many ways to while away a day in delectable Puerto Valor. If it sounds like you're ready to have fun, then don't delay. Start planning your trip today. Sounds like a advertising pamphlet. I'm not really with it. Hey, another mini medal. That's pretty good. Hello, madam. Not what I was thinking, but that's fine. I don't expect every bunny girl to give me a puff puff. Now I'm only mildly disappointed. Alright, so after that little bit of exploring, I believe this is the high hall that we're looking for.
I welcome you once again to Angri-La, honored luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner? It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the age of heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang. Sadly, that was not to be.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the world tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the field of discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
That we shall, Hendrik. That we shall. After we have a look and see what these stairs have in store. Okay, never mind. That's for something. That's a surprise tool we'll use later. Alright, crafted me that new sword and shield that they, not the Pokemon game, but I got the new sword and shield that I had, just found, the Dragon's Bane and the other Dragon Shield. So now let's go see what this, High Llama has in store for us. Hello, sir.
Beyond those doors lies the field of discipline, where students of Angri-La strive for enlightenment.
Ah, I'm enlightened.
Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history. And of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of Ai Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkant. I have not heard
discipline. If you would be so good as to follow me.
I will do such thing. That's a big door for a young lad. We two sworn companions, Erdwin and Morkant, do hereby pledge to lay low the Dark One, though it cost us our very lives. May his pact stand from now until eternity. That's excellent. I love that. What do you have for me, sir? Actually, what is there? Oh well. All right, Your Holiness.
Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation. Directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick.
Oh dear.
During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honorable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times. The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
Legendary achievement, indeed.
I love how Eleven's
You are
just
worried for
smiling.
your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
Yeah, sounds good to me. That night, the High Lama holds a banquet in Eleven's honor. The long-suffering disciples are overjoyed to have an evening's respite from their training and eat, drink, and dance till the early hours. Then, morning comes.
Awake at last, It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master were still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
Is there training that I can still do, though? I would like to be stronger. Sutra of Angri-La. The Master teaches that man is the world, and the world is man. To devote oneself to good deeds is to serve the world. To bring goodness into the world is to protect it. The Master teaches that through suffering, we learn of ease. That through sadness, we learn of joy. To love mankind and thereby the world, this is our duty. Man is the world. Goodness serves the world. Learn good things from bad, and thereby love the world. These are the wisdoms of Angri-La. Realm beyond the clouds. These are the precepts by which we live. Okay. Grand Masters of Angri-La wield a mighty weapon whose name echoes through the ages. I speak not of the wave-cutter scimitar, nor the staff of torn clouds. No, I speak of the Naughty Stick. The origins of this legendary tool of instruction can be traced back to the very founding of Angri-La. It is said that the stick itself chose the very first Grand Master. Some believe that was carved from a branch of Yggdrasil. that even a dragon could not break it, though it tried with all its might. Of course, it is best known for its use in punishing young monks for lapses in focus. The pain it inflicts is rumored to be so severe that acolytes fear that their very souls have been spanked from their bodies. Okay. That's something. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping they would give me some kind of training up here, but I guess that's just not to be. You slept well last night? His Holiness awaits you outside. It seems he is keen to wish you luck on the next stage of your journey. He had said that he intended to speak with you alone, but I hear raised voices coming from the other side of the door. What could be happening out there, I wonder? Do what?
And the hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
I'll do it willingly.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm with it.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you. You must depart to the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
Okay. Well, I'm all healed up now. Got some new weapons, got some new gear. We are ready. Actually, I need to deposit some... Oh, there are side quests. Oh dear. There's a side quest. I need to deposit my gold. First teaching of Angri-La's train. First teachings from Agent in Battle. Advanced training. My monster using a certain pet power. Sure. Let's try how you slay one of the boreal serpents that haunt the paths of Mount Panglai during the day. Themselves away at night. Fearsome foes indeed. Then you must use pet power Blaze of Glory. Okay. I can do that. I think I'm not pepped. I thought I was pepped. Did I lose the pep when I was fighting the boreal serpent? I can't remember. Oh well. That can be something I can do when I'm on my way back. I can be working towards getting some pep. Oh, that's right. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I got rid of the... It's a little late to say this. I got rid of the Dragon Quest VIII styled tension mod. It, I don't know, kind of fucked with the balance of the game a little bit, and I wasn't really with it. So I decided to remove it and go back with just standard difficulty. feel like something somewhere would drop down on me and rain fire. Anti-magic. Okay. Well. Well, we got that. Let's go find this hermit. Summit Tunnel. Yo, what the fuck are you? Alright. Angri-La Summit Tunnel. Let's get going, shall we? Yo, a black dragon. I think I already fought you, but I need one of these little dragons. Alright, now let's fly. And get the hell out of here. Or at least, you know, scale this here mountain. I like that you can just glide your way down. It's really cool. Black Dragon, I don't have much need for you. Apologies. To carry on into this cave and grab this little gem. You know, it'd be a dick move if it was a canna box or something. Go all this way to be like, oh, it's a trap box or a canna box. Ha ha ha. That'd be really lame. We go higher and higher. Just glide all over these enemies. They can't do shit. A rock does, though. Alright, Summit Shrine. We got here. Yo! That is Rab. If I've ever seen him, that is 100% Rab. Set of Grandmaster's garb. Okay.
It seems we are too late. Is this the hermit we came in search of?
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad at least that he was prepared to meet his fate. But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
It's so creepy.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest. And in mint condition.
Hendrik, what the fuck?
Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This, at least, is some small solace.
Hendrik.
But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a... By the skies! Can it really be?
Lord Robert!
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
No, he is still breathing.
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return.
Well, how we get him back?
But there may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
But how? Is this even possible?
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Pang-Lai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds. consequences is not a decision to be taken lightly. Once that place is entered, there is no guarantee of return.
I'll do it. Fuck it.
Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the Void and bring Lord Robert back to us?
No.
This is no time for indecision. You heard him. Your grandfather does not have long left.
I will ask again.
Fine.
Well.
Fine, I'll do it. Shit. Fuck.
Very well. I will prepare for the ritual. Tell me when you are ready, and we will begin.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Yep.
It is time to depart for the place to which every soul must go, but from which few ever return. It is time to perform the rite.
I got this.
What is this foolish dance? What manner of ritual is this?
Hendrik, you're gonna say that about the, His Holiness right there? Well, this looks familiar. Doesn't it? Pang!
Another wandering soul drifts into my domain. Welcome, child, to the end of your journey. Destiny is cruel indeed to send me one so young. This may be a fruitless question, given the vacant expression you wear, but do you know what fate awaits you here?
Yep.
He is wise beyond his years. An intellectual giant. I must return to the world above and tell everyone I met such a marvel. Do you think me a fool, boy? Do not pretend. There is no need for pretense here. You are ignorant. This is as it should be.
Nah, I got it.
Let me unburden you of at least a little of your ignorance. I will explain in simple terms that even an idiot may understand. As you see, this world is a blank slate. It is a place of nothingness. Before Yggdrasil fell, departed souls would come here before returning to the World Tree. But now that the tree is gone, it is a place with an entrance but no exit. A dead end for the dead. A spiritual cul-de-sac. What I'm trying to tell you is that you will never leave this world. Before long, your soul will dissipate and be lost to the void.
Nah.
As long as the cycle of souls is interrupted, all who die will suffer the same fate. Until at last, the Lord of Shadows is the only one who remains. This is your destiny. Accept it, for you cannot change it. Or do you cling to the vain hope that the heart of Yggdrasil may be recovered from Mordegon's clutches? If you do, you are a fool. And yet, you would not be alone in your foolishness. There are others who refuse to accept that all is lost. Some people just don't know when to give up.
Oh, okay. Like, I know I'm not supposed to know, or like, 11 doesn't know who that is, doesn't know that's Grandmaster Pang, but... A bright brand bores through heaven's doors, the sun shall rise over darkened skies. I think I read this with Lord with Rab. But 11 doesn't know that's Grandmaster Pang, but I do because of the additional cutscene story added into this. But, you know, whatever.
think that he chose death out of a sense of despair? You could not be more wrong.
No, never.
He came here with hope in his heart. The hope that one day he will defeat the Lord of Shadows. Your grandfather came to find me so that I might teach him the last of my secrets. You know who I am, of course. Foolish child. I am Pang, Grand Master of Angri-La. Your grandfather's teacher and tormentor. Do you see the magic circle that surrounds him? The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the mandala of Yggdrasil. This is the final secret. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. It is not good for him at his age. But when the great sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since the Age of Heroes.
Ah, so he gets a power boost. Excellent, excellent. I like hearing that.
Get out, knight! Don't you dare give up now! I'll beat your bottom black and blue, I swear it!
Oh!
Is he gonna do a Kamehameha?
Well, would you look at that? Perhaps he is not completely useless after all.
Hey! Did you see that? I finally did it! Oh, it was beautiful!
Yes, very impressive. I thought you had gone soft in your dotage, but it seems you still have some guts. Well done.
Jinx! Grandmaster Pang! Was that praise? Hoo-hoo! For the first time in my long life, she's actually paid me a compliment. Oh, that's warmed my cockles more than 100 nips of the hard stuff.
Perhaps if you could stop congratulating yourself for one moment and squint beyond the end of your bulbous nose, you would see we have a visitor.
Hey.
Oh my! Is it really you, laddie?
Yep, I'm here.
Och, no, you as well. Your poor young life snatched away from you. It's not fair. It's not fair, I tell you.
I'm not dead yet.
Oh, stop your sniveling. The boy is alive.
He's what? But what's he doing here then?
To get you.
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world above to bring you back.
Ah, really? But I only came here to... You went to all that trouble. As you can see, I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah, but your body's not.
Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final secret, you and me are going to be unstoppable. Come on, let's get back to our bodies and show that Lord of Shadows what we're made of.
Stop right there! Where do you think you are going?
Leaving?
I can't thank you enough for all you've done, Grandmaster. But now Now that my training's finished, I need to be on my way.
Finished? Oh, but we haven't even begun.
What?
Honored luminary,
Yes, what can I do for you, ma'am?
if you would like to follow me.
Oh god, what's gonna happen now? Glad to see you're safe and sound, laddie. I've been worrying myself silly ever since the world tree fell. I should have known you'd pull through. As for me, I've never felt better. The last few days, I've been training away in this phony field of discipline the Grand Master conjured up for me. Just wish you'd sent a word on ahead before you popped in. Oh, Pangy is a way of dealing with people who interrupt your training sessions. Well, it's not like I could drop a line or anything like that.
Your grandfather has mastered the last secret of Angri-La. He now has the power to send enemies straight to the beyond. It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by Morkant, brother-in-arms of the Luminary of Legend. For you, I have a technique no less impressive. An attack of such incredible power that it can tear through all 4 dimensions.
Oh,
It
you
was
really?
devised by Erdwin himself during his training with Yi, our first Grand Master. And it will give you strength beyond reckoning.
I'm with it.
luminary.
I'm with it.
Well, that can't be a bad thing. Me with Morkant's spell and you with Erdwin's attack. We'll be unstoppable.
If you can master it. None since Erdwin has been able to do so.
Okay.
The training you must undergo to acquire this power will be more intense, more relentless, more excruciating than any you have faced before.
I'll do it. Hit me with it.
Well, do you think you have what it takes to endure this most trying of trials?
Fuck yeah, hit me with it. Let's
I
go.
knew you would make the right choice. Now, let us begin. The first step is to focus your mental energies and call forth a blade of pure light. Hold out your hand and try. As good as can be expected for a first attempt. The heat of battle should help to speed you up a little.
Battle? You mean you're going to fight him? Oh, no, the poor lad's not ready.
Me? Why would I rumple my nice clean robe when I have you to do my dirty work for me?
What? You're going to make me fight my own grandson?
I'm with it. Let's go, Gramps.
Who better, Lord Robert? You have mastered all our secrets now. There is no one better suited to the task. And besides, I've always wanted to see 2 princes of Dundrasil battling it out. Let me know when you are ready to begin.
I'm ready right now. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah.
Before we continue, allow me to give your grandfather an unfair advantage. All in the name of speeding up your training, of course.
Okay.
Oh. 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 Oh, aye! I've not felt this alive in decades! Let me at the little blighter!
That's the spirit. Don't hold back. Show him the true power of our last and greatest secret.
Just you watch me.
Luminary, prepare yourself. Beat back the onslaught and unleash the technique if you can.
Okay.
The more you use it, the stronger it will become. You must practice until it is perfect.
I can do that.
Here I come, laddie. It's time to show you what this old man can do.
All right, Grandpa, let's go.
Come on then, laddie.
I got this,
Show me
though.
your strength.
Quadra slash, quickly. Oh, shit. That did a fuck ton of damage.
Can you tell which is which?
Ow. Okay. Oh, shit. I need to heal myself quickly. Where is it? There we go. Give this to me, please.
This is the end of you!
God, that fucking hurts. Why would you do such a thing to me? This fucking sucks. Okay, cool. It's getting stronger, though. Ow. Alright, I'm all pepped up, boys. Let's do this. Oh, shit. I need to heal quick. This is gonna fucking one-shot me, I swear to God. Jeez, okay, well. Quadra slash again. Boom, 300. Alright, Gramps. Ow. Quadra slash.
Divide!
Oh shit, okay. I need to heal. Ow. Slash again.
Like this!
Oh man, that I was actually kind of spooked there for a second. I didn't know if I'd do it.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. I couldn't have beaten him more soundly myself. I must say, I doubted you had it in you. But you have proved me wrong. And for once, that is no bad thing.
I'm with it. Quadra slash.
The power of the technique comes from your heart. Hone that greatest of weapons, and none will be able to stand before you.
Alright.
Now, I think it's time we peeled that old degenerate off the flagstones, don't you?
Old degenerate.
You beat me, even with the last secret of Angri-La in my side. Oh, I can't believe how much you've grown, laddie.
Oh, I am the luminary.
You weren't too much of an embarrassment, no. Perhaps I finally have a disciple worthy of the name.
So this is where you have been hiding.
Wait, I know that voice.
Mordigan.
Sniveling worms. You thought to escape my clutches by cowering here in this ruined world. You have only delayed the inevitable.
No!
Oh, jeez.
Curse you! I had thought your powers could not reach us here. It seems I underestimated you. So inconsiderate. There was one last thing I wanted to teach you. Fine. It seems we must do it the hard way. You two will just have to learn the ultimate ability here and now. Or die trying.
What? So the last secret of Angri-La wasn't the last one? And Quadra-Slash wasn't either?
Of course not, foolish man. There is another. A supreme skill devised by Grandmaster Ai. One that Erdwin and Morkan performed together.
Ooh, really?
Well, don't just stand there. Combine your powers. Revive the technique that was lost to us so long ago.
I can do it.
So that I can die happy.
Okay.
You dare to resist me?
You must do exactly as I say. Exactly when I say it. We have only one chance. Robert, do not think. Act. Use the technique I taught you. Quickly! Now, Luminary! Unleash Quadra-Slash! Yes, the last and greatest of all the secrets of Angri-La. The technique to end all techniques. Solar Flare!
We did it, boys.
He is back with us.
Hey, get your hands
But
out of my
he's greatly
face.
weakened. We must get him to the temple right away.
Yeah, but don't put your hands on my face, bud. Exhausted after the events in the void, Eleven falls into a deep sleep. In his dreams, he sees the smiling face of Grandmaster Pang, lit by the light of the ultimate ability of Angri-La. Then, morning comes.
Ah. You are finally awake. Good. I feared you had suffered some lasting injury. Lord Robert awoke a short while ago. He's outside speaking with the High Lama. We should join them.
Oh man, that was great. That was absolutely fantastic. Oh man. Solar Flare. Perfect. So we have a move that looks like a Kamehameha, a giant sword, and they create a solar flare. Absolutely wonderful. Exactly what I needed.
Oh, hello there, laddie. Better late than never, eh? What are you staring at me like that for? Is there something on my face?
You were a lot skinnier a while ago.
It is your physique, Lord Robert. You were a good deal slighter only a short time ago.
Oh, that. Nothing a good breakfast couldn't cure. Aye, the Grand Master put me through worse on more than one occasion.
Lord Robert has told me what came to pass in the voyage, that you met Grand Master Pang, and that she trained you in the ancient arts. I hear that you were even able to master the ultimate abilities of your ancestor Erdwin. You have my congratulations.
And I hear that I owe you a debt of thanks, Sir Henrik, for looking after the boy here while I was away.
Please think nothing of it, my lord. It is the least I could do to make amends for all the wrongs I have done. Indeed, I feel I must apologize.
Ah, don't torture yourself over it, son. We've all been pawns in Mordegon's game. You've nothing to apologize for.
Thank you. Truly. What do you intend to do now? We had hoped to find guidance here in Angri-La, but alas, we find ourselves at an impasse.
Well, funnily enough, I was just thinking about something Grandmaster Pang told me. She said old Erdwin used a very special form of transport when he went after the Dark One. Some sort of sacred flying contraption.
Whatever could that mean?
I didn't get the chance to ask her any more about it. But it sounds like just what we need to get up to that castle and knock Mordegon off his perch. As for our old friends, none of them were exactly the giving up type, eh? If I'm still alive and kicking, you can bet the rest of them are out there somewhere. So, what say we head over to Arborea and keep an eye out for our pals on the way? If this flying doodad's supposed to be sacred, the folks over there will know something about it for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
There's no time to lose. The longer we wait, the stronger Mordegon gets. So, let's get going.
yeah, that sounds fair. Rejoins the party. New panels have been unlocked in his character builder. Oh, most excellent. Oh, most excellent. Can now use the Pearly Gates ability, and 11 and Rab can now use the Solar Flare pet power.
Honored Luminary, we disciples of Angri-La will do all that we can to aid you in your preparations to take on the Lord of Shadows. We have even devised a special training regime for you. Visit us again soon. We will stand ready to help you hone your powers.
Work for overcoming the unforgiving trials of Grandmaster Pang and mastering the most closely guarded secrets of Angri-La. Alright, so now we're going to be trying to get this one thing down. Need to do something to... have a way to... anti-magic? No. I'll just work on defending us. Insulate. Okay, Hendrix pepped up finally. Now I just gotta wait for myself.
Do your worst. Magic barrier.
I need 11 to hurry up and get pepped up. This is ridiculous. Oh, finally. Thank God. Okay, so now that 11's pepped up, I have to do this Blaze of Glory. There. Now we're buffed. Now we can use something like Cutting Edge. There we go. Oh, thank Christ. There we go. Now that's done. Zoom back onto Angri-La. My congratulations. I know that you have passed the trial. The ore of triumph flows from your every chakra. You have seen the true power of the first teaching of Angri-La. Summon that same spirit on the battlefield, and none shall stand in your path. Though this enlightenment is its own reward, please allow me to add a small token of my own congratulation. May it serve you well in the battles to come. The Mystic. Not all have been as successful as you in passing this trial. Many years ago, a disciple named Robert attempted it, but fled at the first sight of the serpent. Some say that was not fear that made him flee, but that he purposely failed the trial in order to earn the Grand Master's ire. Truly, he was a glutton for punishment. Pray that you do not develop his similar proclivities. The training that our disciples undergo here may be harsh, but only by overcoming such trials can one hope to find enlightenment. Alright, so I took some time. I made some new skills, some new armor, and for now we are going to redo Hendrik's skill points. I have a certain plan for him, and it does not involve swords or great swords. It involves shields and axes. So that's what we're going to be setting him up with. Alright, like that, Hendrik is all set up. And so, before we head out to Arborea, I think that is where we are going to call it for now. I would like to thank you guys so much for watching. I'd like to thank you guys for sticking around with today's episode. And I will hopefully see you all next time. Peace.